You
See you next
too.
week.
Hey, Holla. Hey, Linda.
Allah. Allah, 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 Allah. Allah, 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 Allah.
Linda's like, let's go home.
Oh, we're working on it. This is the back side of the campground.
Yes. We just went to the dumpster.
Had to go to the dump to the dump to the dumpster. We'll take the pass off.
No, it's not the pass, it's the phone holder.
The phone?
Take me home. Campsite Road.
Hi, Linda. What do you say goodbye to the trailer?
Bye, camper. See you next week.
It's a gourd saying Happy Easter.
That's a message.
I know. See, if I was going to get something electric, I'd get one of these things. These things are cool.
Yeah, right? And it's right-hand drive, I think.
Is it? No, I think it's...
Is it left-hand?
It's left-hand drive.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually like middle.
I don't know.
Middle-hand drive because it's so tiny.
Whatever.
It's Fatima. She made it early this time for the drive home. So the campground indeed does not have Wi-Fi at this moment. I verified that yesterday because the company that was providing the Wi-Fi service decided not to do so anymore. So we have to use my hotspot until they figure out what company they're going to go with.
Which may be 6 or 8 months knowing this joint. But I'm just low-fading.
We'll find out, I'm sure, at the meeting. It's Dawn.
Morning, Dawn. Happy Easter, Dawn.
Jim's gonna put the seatbelt on after he takes the pass off. The phone holder. Oh, God.
Maybe not putting my seatbelt on today just to be rebellious.
And you have to listen to the ding all the way up the highway.
No, it stops. It finally gives up. It says, you want to kill yourself by having a collision?
Have at it.
Don't care.
Yeah, I know. Everybody else is saying the same thing, Hala. It's not us. It's the company.
The company that used to provide it.
Yeah.
They don't provide it anymore. So, I don't know.
Of course, nobody wants to hear that. They automatically want to blame the campground.
Well,
yeah, so
I'm not going to blame the campground until I find out that it takes 6 months for them to figure out who they're going to go with.
Right. But for the company to pull out, that's not the campground's fault. So
maybe they didn't want lots of little companies.
You're funny.
I know. Well, just feeling a little weird today. I haven't had coffee yet because I forgot my coffee pot at home.
Yeah, I got him a brand new coffee maker for Christmas.
I'll let you pass.
And
because you start and pass.
You forgot it at the apartment. So.
I did.
Oh yeah, I can still use the hotspot on my phone. That's not a problem. That's what I actually used on Friday. holla. So.
Was the transmission like that? It's hard to tell with the fire because the fire gets kind of jumpy anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it might be glitchy for a while, which, you know, I can't help that. I'm sorry. But we still have our fires. You know.
We just need one of those $3,000 things that Robert put in the trailer.
Can't afford Starlink.
Or in the motor home.
So.
Did you did you push the button? Did you push the button out there?
Don't forget the thumbs up.
Because we need thumbs.
Don't forget the pre-thumb or mid-thumb or post-thumb. All the thumbing.
Now we have.
Oh yeah, that's for the bird feeder. That's 4G wireless. That's on a separate thing. That's a cell. Both cameras are on cell service.
Yeah.
It's like $100 a year. So you can't beat that. Not $100 a month, $100 a year. So.
And it does provide security for the trailer.
Yes. Yep.
We already caught our dumbass neighbors walking across our site.
Yeah.
Something else I wish you'd get out of there.
What?
That trailer next to us.
Oh yeah.
Keeps me awake at night with parts falling off of it.
Well, if they want to sleep in a mold-filled trailer, that's up to them.
So, but it was breezy and wonderful, and thank you, Linda. You too.
Thumbs are useful appendages. That's right. Opposable thumbs. My cat does not have opposable thumbs, unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
Some of them do, some of them don't. Mine doesn't.
So we went to the ice cream place for dinner last night.
Yes,
And
make
had-
sure you check out my new video.
And had ice cream for dinner because we're adults.
Yeah, they're really inexpensive, Hala, believe it or not. You have to get it by a company called Link. They're really the only company that actually supports live streaming. And they're like really great cameras, and
Yeah, the quality is real good.
quality is great. Yeah.
Holla said it looked delicious.
Yeah.
Well, Holla, you know, it's only about 2.5 hours from where you are. You know, not for nothing. I know you've gone to Atlantic City. It's only half an hour from Atlantic City.
It's really cool though because they've repurposed an old self-service car wash and they turned it into the ice cream place. So they actually left one of the coin things with the switches on it in the one bay that we were sitting in. It's called Moo's Landing Ice
Moose
Cream
Landing
Company.
Ice Cream. We walked to the girl and it took our order and we mooed. She thought we were weird.
Would I be able to live stream to YouTube straight from the camera? Yeah, you could do that. Hey, Miguel. It takes a little bit. I haven't really gotten a chance to mess with it myself, but it does involve a little. It is a bit of a process.
You probably.
But there are settings in there to do it. You have to get a certain code from the camera and paste it into YouTube Studio and start the live stream. And I don't totally understand it myself,
I don't know. The weather's nice next week. We don't have that many things on our list to do. Did our big shopping trip on Saturday. Holy mackerel.
All right, Don. Have a great Easter.
Bye, Don. Don't hit the Easter bunny.
I might be closer this week. I was supposed to go last week.
Closer to Atlantic City? It's the Whistler Beer Center.
It's Mike and Patty. Happy Easter, guys.
Happy Easter on the West Coast.
Yes. It's Mike and Patty.
So he's going to AC. Well, hell. You'll only be 30 minutes from here.
Right?
You could probably save some money and come visit. I'm just saying.
He should visit. Very west, he says.
How west are you?
They're probably in California.
I am just kind of like...
You need to wake the hell up. I know, you haven't had your coffee yet. I get it.
my coffee.
Hollis should just stop by, visit for the day next week.
You think all the money it's saved?
Yeah, right? Just like hang out. We could show him some, he knows the area. You could see all kinds of stuff. But we could take him to the ice cream place. Like, you know. I think Hollis afraid of us.
I don't think he's... I think he's thinking, sit at the campground and talk, go to Atlantic City, and maybe win money.
Oh no, you're going during the week? Okay.
No, we'll be down Friday. Where's all the leaves?
Smarty pants.
The weather's been so weird on the East Coast that the leaves are just, the trees aren't really budding yet. It's been really cold. It was windy all week. It's still windy now.
Yeah. And it wasn't like just like wind gusts. It was like constantly windy.
Hobble's a low roller.
He's a low.
So what do you play? What's your favorite slot machines?
Maybe he plays the tables. You never know.
Have to be a low roller in Atlantic City and play tables. I think the cheapest table you can find now is $15.
What happened in the $5 tables?
Better go to the old section of Las Vegas and find $5 tables. Oh,
he's a midweek visitor, he says.
Well, I guess it's not quite as from Mason's down there. It's like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and it's even with the convention in the place. It's not. And we're going to the Tropicana this year.
Adam was like, ice cream was good for breakfast too. I think she's lagging.
Traveling Robert Cruise, like, first off, called for it, and she doesn't fly, so it would take us 2 days to get there, then the cruise, and then 2 days to get back, and then that would kind of like kill her vacation from here. So, but we are going to M24. Five. Well,
Kevin's words are up again.
Hi, Kevin. Hope you. I'm sorry, Mr. Kia. I'm not going fast enough. The speed limit is 50.
500.
That's the second car's fast. Well, the first one came.
You might have cut him off a little bit.
Well, I didn't cut him off.
He was like
He was like quarterback. He just
Hall is lagging, but has nothing to do with the stream or the internet. Kevin, what's new in Canudia?
Is that where he is? I thought he was in
No,
DJ.
he lives in
He's in
Canudia.
Canudia.
Yes.
Oh, Canudia.
Why can't you go on the cruise, Mike?
It's on the wrong kind of side of the country.
He's afraid to be on the East Coast or something. I don't know. Living the dream in Canudia, he said.
Does that mean you're a logger?
A lagger.
A lagger. A lagger.
A laggert. A laggert.
Someone's got to be last, you know?
What can I say?
This be the Black Horse Pike.
Yes, indeed. Because we haven't gotten to the White Horse Pike yet. Larkspur!
Hi, Larkspur. We didn't see you on. She didn't
Friday.
come in on Friday. We missed her.
We did. She missed the first fire of the season.
In the first box for me. I have more boxes too.
We have a lot of boxes now. We have 2 cereal boxes, a bunch of other boxes. All the boxes ever.
We're crossing the Black Horse Pike. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
So, yeah. All of the things. Have to go to Dunkin'.
Yes, we have to go to Dunkin'.
Box burnings are cool. The flames get amazing shapes and height. Yeah, and for some reason that old camera didn't make any phantom flames on Friday. Maybe it needs to warm up, and then maybe we have to, get it back into the thing.
Well, and the guys come and dump more wood.
Oh yeah, we get more firewood Saturday.
Almost forgot. I wish I was meant to leave the money down here so I wouldn't spend it.
Dunkin' Donuts is important for both of us. Yes, since that's because Jim. Don't forget the temporary traffic light. Don't forget about the temporary traffic light.
It just changed.
Yeah, because Jim forgot his coffee maker at home.
I only pulled too far forward, so now I can't see the light. Oh, there it is.
You're a mess.
I am.
Yo, a mess, Mayan. Yo, a mess. What's new, Larkspur? What have you been doing? Time, money, energy, stamina, to name a few. Maybe when we get to 250,000 followers and are sponsored by Tesla or Kellogg's. We'll make the cruise. Dream big, drive hard. Oh my God, Mike. Mike.
Look up with Kevin. He'll show you how to get to 250,000 followers.
He's just on times that I'm at work all the time now.
It's a lot of work, man. I mean, I see, we see the finished product. Robert, he's got to shoot all of that stuff. He's edit it, put music on it, do all the narration. Even Jim. We saw Jim's new video this morning.
Yeah.
And it's like, he shot all of that stuff, and then it was like 17 minutes.
It was 32 minutes.
32 minutes. And it's like, we know that he shot all that video in February or January. Because they were talking about all the snow they were supposed to get in Texas. I mean, we think Robert's still editing stuff from, like, he hasn't done the NJ24 video, right?
Yeah.
He did that already?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's already been worked for. So,
I mean, the price for the cruise is decent. I mean, $1,800 for 2 people.
Yeah,
not each. It's
with the drink package.
Yeah. It's actually pretty good. Blueberries everywhere you look.
Yeah, and it's an adults only cruise. So
yeah.
No children.
It does, Fatima. It's a full-time, all-the-time thing.
Yeah, I mean, it took her, 2 weeks to edit this stuff for Liberty Science Center?
Yeah, for the Titanic the video. I did picture-in-picture this time. Because Jim had one camera and I had the other one.
You had 2 cameras.
Yeah.
You actually had 3 cameras.
I did have 3. I haven't even edited the bonus footage yet.
Bonus.
Half the fun of RVing is doing a YouTube video on it. Oh yeah, but it's like constantly on your mind, right? Ooh, content.
Like, you're done, right? You don't have anything in the can for next Saturday.
No, I just said I have to edit the bonus footage.
Oh, the bonus footage. But then that's it.
Yeah. And then if I want to edit the Sony cam footage.
Did you take video of the frog last night?
I tried to, and it kept jumping away.
That's why you took video. Yeah, no editing on the streams, that's true.
You get all your outtakes and your bloopers live.
Every year, I think that boat just gets more and more covered with trees.
have eggs today? I guess so.
Someone is coming.
Someone is coming to our home in 20 minutes. Well, alrighty then.
Is it someone important?
1 hour per 1 minute of edited videos. Sometimes more.
It came away and came back. That's what Robert said. I agree. Yeah,
Depends on how fancy you make it.
I mean, and both he and Jim and lots of other people do these voiceovers, right? So on top of everything else, you got to go back. You have to write all of that script.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of work. Somebody posted something. Oh, it was Jeff, the Vanilla Gorilla. Yeah, because he finally got his first check from YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said 30,000 views and he made $46.
He can't get that. He's got to wait till it hits 100.
Maybe
He probably checked his studio.
Check this studio.
But you don't get your first check till you hit 100.
Right.
Which is kind of silly.
Well, it keeps them from having to write.
Mike's not fancy pants. Well, get some fancy pants, Mike. Go with that fancy hair of yours. Yeah, you have to hit $100 each time before they cut a check. I actually have one coming this week.
Yay! Have a party. You know, it's so weird. It's just like that. You just need one. Just need one.
That one video. Christopher! Likes filming, but not the editing. And hi. Hey! Christopher Purple Winky Pants.
Sometimes I think you spend too much time talking to Rob.
No, he's the one. Christopher's the one that said that Robert's dinosaur looked like a pure purple Winky. That's Christopher's fault. The wealth rolls in. Still have 2 to 3 year old videos unedited that I should do, but nope. Yeah, 5 cents at a time to that $100. Yeah. Oh, now you're gonna blame Robert. He didn't make the dinosaur. You had too many whiskeys that night, sir. But he was the one showing the purple. But you're the one that said something about it.
It's just Ken saying happy Easter.
Oh,
I'm getting, everybody got the texts this morning, right? Happy Easter. So the guys in the lodge just, I guess, woke up at 11:30. Oh, I guess I need to.
there's Rob, speaking of the devil.
Hi, Rob.
Robert has that Latin voice. Latin lover voice appeal. Can't compete with that. Stupid YouTube didn't notify you. Yeah. You even asked me if I was doing a live stream, and you said yes. And I said yes.
And you said yes. And then he said yes. And then everybody said yes.
So, you knew what time. Don't give me that crap. Don't try and blame Linda either. Or
Not her
Diane.
fault. Definitely not Diane. Not her fault.
Larkspur, what you been doing? What you been doing? What you been doing?
Da 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 da.
We're pinning this on Hala. Rob's blaming Hala for not getting a notification.
Well,
Tractor Supply, where you can buy all your chicks and ducks that you won't let me get.
no.
But we did have ice cream for dinner last night.
Now why is this guy sitting here?
Probably because of this church.
Oh yeah.
Because they park like that. Nancy Drew.
Hey, Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew became a member last night.
She got a free membership.
She got a free membership from Tom.
Yes. And it's Carol.
Hi, Carol.
We're on our way home, Nancy.
Who asked if anybody?
What in the hell? Mike, with the... Are you guys making any money from YouTube? We're up about $400 in a year and a half. We got monetized. Yeah, I get a check about once every month or two. I think last year I made... What did I make? Like five something?
It was under $600.
Yeah,
because they didn't have.
Well, no,
this-
I got a $10.99. Maybe it was $8 something.
Oh, okay. Like $10.99.
Yeah. It was over $600. If you make less than $600, they don't send you a $10.99. Because he's Rob, Hollow. Just because he's Rob. Your mom and I shall be having a long conversation about your dietary behaviors while at the campground.
She would have went with us for ice cream for dinner.
Yeah, he would have.
She's an adult.
She would have.
7 cents per 1,000 views.
Hey, YouTube bumped up the shorts payout to 7 cents per 1,000 views. Don't be complete. A whole 7 cents.
I don't know. We seem to get all of Rob's.
Rob puts out shorts at nauseum.
He does. He's just like lots of them. He actually puts music on them too.
They throttle the views. Hang on to them pennies. Right. Yeah, and then they're changing the ad thing in May. Something about they're adding more ads or something. Because, you know, YouTube doesn't make enough money as it is.
I think this.
They're trying to force people to buy YouTube Premium every month. I think that's what they're trying to do.
And to me, it's not working. The name of
Rob's got 10,000 views on his Spitfire short.
Yeah, should have been at 7 cents a piece. That should have been $70.
But he's not monetized yet.
Well, then you get nothing, nothing, and like it.
Yeah, it's tons of it. It is. Well, they want you to get YouTube Premium. It's like, if you watch a 40-minute video, you're getting like a full minute of ads, and half of them you can't skip.
That's not true.
It
The ones you
depends.
can't skip
They're
are
like
people,
car ads,
there's-
cell phone ads,
Yeah.
the medicine ads. Those are the big three that you can't skip. So you have to sit there for 30 seconds and watch all these ads. The new ad setup is going to drive traffic to other hosting sites. Advertisements every 5 to 7 minutes. Obligatory ads, mid-live stream ads as well. And it's like, why? Come on, YouTube. If you're having trouble making YouTube, then go talk to Google, because they own you. Tell them to give you more money.
Google's one's probably telling them that they want them to make more money.
There was another major platform that everybody was going over to at one time. I forgot the name of it.
And I think it's funny because some of the ads they run are for DuckDuckGo.
Yeah. Right?
It's like,
I can't remember what the name of it was. It was some platform I never heard of before. Rumble, that's it. We complain, then watch NASCAR with 7-minute ad blocks.
yeah,
Yeah,
I find that to be particularly annoying.
very annoying. There's more ads than there is race. But you know what? Rumble, I don't think has ever really... They haven't put themselves out there as the alternate platform. I've only heard of it by word of mouth or in chats or something like that. They're not... It doesn't seem like they're advertising all that much.
By the way, we've entered the official wonky zone, so just be patient. We'll be back if we leave. We drop. Well, we're almost out of it.
We're almost out of it.
Maybe they put a new tower up here.
Can't watch other apps on TV like YouTube. 60% of views are watched on TV. On his channel.
How does he know that?
Because it's in your studio.
Is
It's in
it?
your, all that breakdown stuff is in your studio.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Tells you where they're watching from, what the age groups are, how they're watching, what they're watching. It's all in there.
All it tells you is all it doesn't tell you is who is watching.
No. It doesn't say, you know, Rob watches everything, or Mike only watches your live streams, or, you know, Linda only watches shorts, or it doesn't break it down like that. I think that would be too invasive.
It's called audience and Holy mackerel, Piccadilly is redoing the joint.
Wow, Piccadilly's getting a makeover.
Wow.
I didn't even notice that on Friday.
I didn't go on Friday either.
People gonna be mad when you go to Piccadilly. Rob could go for a blueberry shake. We already passed that.
They're open.
You missed the blueberry shake guy.
So
Because you did not get notified.
we have to.
But
Scott from Amazon Rona figure out how he's going to get to the campground.
every time I ask him, I can't get a straight freaking answer from him. He's got to get with Rob as far as like flights go and stuff.
Well, Rob's going to come in Newark.
Right, but we're trying to like make the flights come in at the same time ish, so you don't have to go back to the airport again. Look at the spud truck. Linda only watches exactly what she wants to.
Well, that's the nice thing about YouTube is that there's tons of stuff out there that you can watch.
Yeah. Bob is arriving precisely when I arrive.
That's right. As soon as the wheels of the plane hit the runway, you'll know that he has arrived.
Yeah, some videos that I make get a bunch of comments on them. Like the Titanic videos did pretty good with comments and stuff. Some of them only get one or two. I don't get any comments on live streams except from Big Eddie. And I got it now. And I actually got my first super thanks from Phil Leo the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My very first super thanks. So.
I'll tell you what's better than the mainstream video, and that's Ryan Hall, you all, and the weather in these storms. It's amazing.
Ryan Hall and y'all. Y'all.
And I have a lot of fun watching. There's a guy, his channel's called Penguin 6, and he's a still photographer that has White House credentials. So you get to see a lot of the things that no one outside of the professional, people see, because he does video and he does,
Still
photography.
He sells his stuff to the agencies.
Yeah. Well, one of his videos got broadcast on Fox.
He's a freelance, right?
Well, he works for an agency.
Yeah.
So,
Rob would like to request exactly 11% Jimsta 360 in future videos.
will that make it 11% better?
Yeah, there was Jimsta 360 footage in the second Titanic video.
So, I am upset about something. I almost gave the video a thumbs down.
What?
Well, you know the story I tell at the end of the video?
Yeah.
You can't hear half of it.
I heard
And
it
then
fine.
you turn the camera around, and I wasn't even on camera. It was like you were bored. It was like, oh, I'm going to look at a gift shop. Well, Jim is relating this wonderfully insighted.
I got the whole story on there.
I don't know.
It's there. I would watch up to a potential 12% of the videos. I mean, I get it. I don't put out the greatest stuff. I only know how to
But
edit so much.
But it's fun.
Shooting this stuff is fun. Editing this stuff, like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, that was difficult because I had to put different music over the top, because they play music in there constantly. It was a little more treacherous. Jim, Sonia is clearly muzzling you and refusing a platform to speak. You shall protest. He was in there just fine. Yeah. One cannot be muzzled unless one wants to be muzzled. Linda has spoken. Apple phone, Apple laptop, AirDrop. Look, Mr. Apple phone, I have an Android and I have a PC and I don't have a tablet. I have a PC laptop. So Apple. Linda, please do not support the abuse of Jim. Wow. Just send Rob to the bin, Linda. It's okay. If the host yawns, what is the audience doing?
The audience is watching us drive along 206. Us 206.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. People don't use Apple? What do they do? Wait around for stuff to happen? Maybe do a jigsaw? Yeah, I was never an Apple person. They're too specific for my liking. They like to tell you when you need to upgrade your phone and when you need to do this, and it's just too specific. Too controlling.
Linda does.
I can do jigsaws on my Android. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Right? Christopher prefers pears over apples. Yes, indeed. And all this stuff. We are at the circle.
Mm-hmm.
4 more traffic lights, Duncan. Woo woo! Woo! We need to get over there and farm and film that dilapidated barn. Look, the building doesn't have a roof on it anymore.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you're getting back there, though.
I'm just driving the grass.
Unlike Jim, this is not an off-road luxury vehicle.
It's right there. Crosswords, I play solitaire and Yahtzee, right? You can do all that stuff on an Android. And play Candy Crush.
Solitaire.
And she said solitaire.
Monopoly Solitaire.
Oh, Monopoly Solitaire,
Monopoly.
yeah.
Two different types of Monopoly Solitaire.
And Bubble Master. And Bingo. And all those games. All of them. Why does it blink yellow on the wrong side of the road, Christopher says. So we're on the right side of the road.
So is he.
He's confused by the circle. And find hidden objects, yes. Mahjong. All the games. All of them. Every single game. Every game. It was blinking above the left side before the roundabout.
It might have been. This is New Jersey.
Don't ask questions like that.
Yeah.
Ay, caramba.
Linda does not play Candy Crush or much.
We have nothing like that in Sweden. That's why I wondered. Linda refuses to play Candy Crush and Mahjong. How about Taipei? The tile game. Mahjong's a tile game too.
Royal Match.
Royal Match is a pain in the butt with that stupid ad of theirs. Oh my god. I refuse to play the game just because they, like, choke you with their ad all the time.
And then I found out that it's free to play, but then somewhere along the line they ask you to buy things. And I says, I'm not doing that. Candy Crush was made in Sweden.
Boring fact, he says. Boring fact. Where is the Dunkin', Dunkin', Dunkin'? We need a Dunkin', Dunkin', Dunkin'. Must go to Dunkin', Dunkin', Dunkin'. There's my Dunkin' song. Hey! That was a great song. I give it a 10 out of 10. He made billions on that game. Or billions, at least. Who knows about dollars? Billions Sweden. But for editing, Apple makes it easy for those old-timers who can't reset a digital clock. But that's just this old man's opinion. And yes, I like pineapple on pizza. Shots fired, Mike. Shots fired. Linda's been known to delete games with obnoxious ads. The same goes for Pandora. Oh yeah, I do the same thing. We're not driving past Dunkin'. No. That was a great Dunkin' song. It was an excellent Dunkin' song. Everybody should download the new Dunkin' song. Swedish krona, what we use in Sweden. 10 Swedish krona for $1. Gotta like the song. Mike's like, what's Dunkin'? They don't have Dunkin'. They don't have Dunkin' in California. They only have Starbucks. Starbucks. Yes.
No.
Chicken Town.
Chickens.
Where are all the chickens, Rob?
I think the guy put the chickens all away because people might have been stealing them. The horses are all out, though.
The horses are out. And now we gotta check on the cows.
Well,
allow me to quote a famous woman. Sonia, don't sing. Nothing wrong with it. Where is a Dunkin', Dunkin', Dunkin'? I need a Dunkin', Dunkin', Dunkin'. Must go to Dunkin', Dunkin' now. Hey. Oh, you do have Dunkin'? Really? Okay. And let's see. Here's the farm. See the horses here.
horses.
I mean the cows.